Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're going to begin with our pledges. And we have some 8th grade girls that are going to lead that for their final time. We start with the Christian flag pledge, which most of you will not be familiar with, and then we're going to turn and do the American flag.
I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior from the United States, one brotherhood, uniting all mankind in service and love. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, the way the morning works is that we do sort of a random draw for what class is going to go first, second, third, to do our classroom awards. We're going to start with 4K because they need to not stay in this room for an hour and a half. And they actually had their bridging ceremony last night, which Mrs. Raymond will mention. And then we're going to move to the kindergartners, and then we'll go into random after that, okay? And this takes about an hour to an hour and a half. Then about 9:30-ish, when this ends, we are going to break. And the kids will go have snack, and then they'll end up in the gym to get their yearbooks and to sign yearbooks. And then about 10:30, we'll make our way back in here for our closing chapel. And is PTO doing something? Yeah. Freezies. Freezies on a freezy day. Woohoo! That's awesome. So thank you for being here today, and come and go as you need to. I think you all know where the restrooms are, so we'll get started.
All right, so as Mrs. George mentioned, we had our bridging ceremony last night, and it was wonderful. And we talked about each child and the strengths that they had, and so this is a very, very condensed version. Each child got an award, and so we're just gonna mention their award this morning. So we started with Jace. So Jace, come on up. And Jace got an award for being our polite, strong man. So thank you, Jace. All right. And Ella can come up. And Ella got an award for being my right-hand student. Good job. And Ayla can come up. And Ayla got an award for being an amazing artist. Okay. And Helen can come up, and she got our award for being most improved. And Georgia can come up, and she got our award for being a fabulous friend. And Sophia can come up. Sophia got our Digging Deeper award. And Harper isn't here. Harper's on vacation, and Harper got our Ray of Sunshine award. And I must skip anybody. And Parker can come up. Parker got our Right on Track award. And Evan can come up. And Evan got our Firecracker Award. All right. Did I get everybody? Yeah? We had an amazing year, and it was so easy to find so many of their strengths. They are a wonderful class, and I truly had a wonderful year. They're all so wonderful, and I'm just excited for what they're going to do in kindergarten next year. So.
All right, it's been an amazing year in kindergarten this year. They have grown so much, and I'm so proud of them. They've grown in their knowledge and their social skills, but most importantly, with their walk with the Lord. And I am so proud of them. They've all made so much progress, and God has given them so many gifts and talents. And these are just a few of their gifts and talents that I'm going to highlight today. So first up is Olivia Anderson, and she got the Amazing Artist Award, and also did the Book It program. But I gave her the Amazing Artist Award because she is an incredible artist. She can freehand everything. She can trace. The things that she comes up with and draws is just incredible. Every day she brings a dress book that she created where she draws her own dresses and designs. So God has given her an excellent talent. Next is Brantley Darcy, and he got the Super Scientist Award. He's very creative and loves to build and create different things and always explore and experiment and try out new things. There you go. Kira participated in the Book It program and also received the Featured Teacher Award. Kira is my little mini teacher. Everything I need, she's right there. She helps others when she's done. She's just an incredible mini teacher. She'll stand up and read books to the class or whatever I need, and is going to be a future teacher. Mason Fetzer is not here, but he received the Perseverance Powerhouse Award, and we gave that to him on Wednesday. Lydia participated in the Book It program, and she also received the Helping Hand Award. And everything she did throughout the classroom, she would always finish and then ask, what can I help with next? What can I do? Can I help another student? She would stay in from recesses and help me. She would clean, help other students, just incredibly helpful. Yeah. And then if you get do the Book It reading program, then you get two. Next is Gene, and Gene got the Future President Award. If you ever seen Gene in the hallways or just walk past him, he always says hi to everybody. He has a very friendly personality, loves to lead activities or whatever. So Gene got the Future President Award. Finley received the Sparkle Award. Finley is a little sparkle she leaves in everything she does. In academics, she'll draw on her papers and add a little Finley sparkle to everything. She has a very sparkly personality as well. Rayvana did the Book It reading program, and she also got the Super Singer Award. She loves to sing in the classroom, in the hallways, everywhere we go. She's always singing. She's singing songs that we sing in chapel, songs that we sing in our classroom during Jesus time, and she just loves to worship and sing to God. Jack also participated in the Book It reading program and C-Team basketball, and he got the Digging Deeper Award. Jack continued to constantly dig deeper in everything he did in his academics, athletics, all around, and he challenged himself in everything he did as well. Congratulations. Yeah. Brecken got the Most Creative Award. He's very creative in everything he does. He always has new ideas that he loves to try out, and is very creative in the way he does everything each day. Alethea also participated in the Book It reading program, and she receives the Ray of Sunshine Award. Every day she walks into the classroom and is just a ray of sunshine and smiling and ready to go, always has a positive attitude. Connor participated in the Book It reading program and C-Team basketball, and he got the Glow Stick Award. He just has a glowing personality, and in his academics, athletics, every subject in the classroom, he just glows and does an excellent job. Edwin participated in C-Team basketball and also received the Fantastic Friend Award. He's a fantastic friend in everything. Multiple examples is when somebody's having a rough day, he'll walk over and say, "What's going on?" And he always relates to them and puts his friends first. He's super empathetic and just really kind and caring. Congratulations, Edwin. Congratulations, kindergarten. You are now first graders, and I'm so proud of you.
Jean rolled the bingo ball, and 6th grade got picked next.
Okay, so this year's 6th grade class has been stuck with me for 2 years, so I think they're ready to be 7th graders now. And we had 3 new kids this year, and such a fun year being fully in the middle school and being a part of all those class rotations, and we had so much fun. So first we have Hudson Idy. So Hudson was new this year, and this year he was on the honor roll. He participated in choir and in basketball. This year, Jaden Johnson was on the honor roll. He was in basketball and he played the guitar. This year, Sam was on honor roll and he was also in our band that did such an amazing job at the concert. Here you go, Sam. This year, Hope was also on the honor roll and she played guitar as well. This year, Lily participated in lots of things. She was on the honor roll, she was in handbells, she was in middle school choir, and she played volleyball and basketball this year. This year, Riley was on the honor roll, she was also in handbells, and she was in our middle school choir. Peyton was also on the honor roll this year, and she was in our beautiful handbells. Brooklyn was on the honor roll this year, and she was also in handbells. Cash was one of our other new kids this year, and he was in band this year and had so much fun. Leon was also new this year and came a little late, so he got to participate in music appreciation this year. Will was in the honor roll this year. He played guitar, choir, basketball, and he joined our junior praise team. Max was on the honor roll. He did running club, golf, and he played basketball. And then Juliet was on the honor roll, and she was also in music appreciation this year. Well, there you go. After 2 years, they're yours, Mrs. Shanks. Here's your 7th graders.
Second grade.
It is our turn, and I was actually hoping they would not call second grade because I'm having a little moment in the pew. It's a hard day. It's been a great year, and I'm not ready for it to be over. They are a wonderful group, and this has been a challenging year, but a most excellent year with all of you. And teachers and I were talking this morning. We're not ready for the school year to end because this is such a special place to be with these magnificent kids and all of you families. And so, yep, she called grade 2, so here we are. But when I saw the 6th graders and Megan Shakes is all excited for next year, I am too. But we want to just close this year with the gratitude to God for blessing our school year and for taking us through the difficult days and moving forward from all of this happened in the recent months. Okay, time for second grade awards. Harley Johnson. Come on over here, young man. First of all, this young man, is first on my alphabetical list, so I say good morning to them each as they come in. And he started the good morning to you too tradition. And they're just so heartfelt, and he just meant it every day. What? Am I embarrassing you? Okay. Harley participated in C team. He knows his math facts, and I'm so proud of him. He's our most improved reader and our most improved speller. Congratulations. Odin Langer, a heart bigger than his athletic ability, if that's possible. Odin was on C team. He gets our great reader, super speller, and good friend award. Congratulations. Come on over here. Ben Nelson, always inquisitive and always finding the answers to his curiosities. He participated in C-Team, the Book It program. He had outstanding memory work. He's a great reader. He knows his math facts, and he gets the Careful Worker Award. Congratulations. Nate became Nate and no longer Nathan in second grade. So your certificate says Nathan because that's the name on our school list. But Nate receives the award for knowing his math facts. He's a kind friend and a very hard worker. Congratulations. Second grade, up to my shoulders, unbelievable. Kara Schierick. She receives an award for being on C-Team, outstanding memory work, the great reader, super speller, knows her math facts, and the Creative Writer Award. Congratulations. Oh, Taylor, come over here, dear. Taylor, always a smiler. She is on C-Team, Book It, outstanding memory work, great reader, super speller, knows math facts, and the neatest handwriting award. She mastered the entire cursive alphabet and was using it on her work by the end of the school year. Congratulations. Lila Teagues. She participated in Book It. She receives our Great Reader, Super Speller Award, knows her math facts, our Creative Artist Award, always sharing her art skills with friends and making things, and our kind friend. Congratulations, Lila. Hugh Tinus comes in with a smile all day, brightness, ready to work. Whatever we give him to do, he's always working at it hard. I really appreciate that. He was on C-Team, has outstanding memory work, great reader, super speller, knows his math facts, and a very careful worker. Congratulations, Hugh. Please stand up. Stand up. In case your mom stand up. And so, Mrs. Bennis, they're a class of 8. They are great, and they are ready for third grade. And the only way I would let them go is if they promise to come back and visit. So, congratulations to be third graders. So we have an encore here. I told you this little boy has a big heart. So we're getting ready to celebrate Mrs. Kelling's years of service in Lutheran teaching ministry, especially her 25 years here at St. Paul's. And then the class that was in second grade got to write memories. What did you write your memory about? Come on, little rubber ducky play.
I don't, yeah. Little rubber ducky play.
So they did a play called The Little Rubber Ducky. And of course, when you're doing writing with students, you want them to have a main idea, and you want them to have supporting details and all this structure. But Oden decided in the middle of his writing that he was just going to start writing from his heart. And after he told a little bit about the play, and he was drawing a picture of the ducks and all this thing, all of a sudden his whole writing changed to, I hope to see you soon. When I see you, my heart will be better, and your heart will be better, and our hearts will be better together. It was so profoundly beautiful and simple, and this is the love that he has for his teachers, and I'm just so pleased that he could share that with Mrs. Kelling. I know that will be special in her heart. And then I gotta say one more thing. Harley this morning, besides saying good morning to you, can I embarrass you one more time? Yeah, okay. He's like, what can I do about it? He said, you didn't retire because they retired their kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Gerlach. They retired their first grade teacher, Mrs. Kelling. And in my home visits or school visits, whatever we called them, they said, you know, we retired our last 2 teachers. But we stuck it out together. Look at him. You're adorable. Okay, you can go back to your seat.
Whoever gets that class, watch out. It might be your year to retire, right? No, not allowed. 7th grade, you're up.
So if you can just go down there and then we'll all line up here because there's so many of us. Good morning. I'm going to try really hard not to cry because I love this class so much. So this group of 7th graders is phenomenal. The love they have towards one another and to all of them, those around them and that they meet, and they're always so welcoming when people come into our class. They also try to ask all of our visitors, do you have a 7th grader? Because we would love to add them to our class. So they are just the most welcoming, loving, caring, kind students I have ever met, and they mesh so well together, and I'm super sad that I don't get to keep them one more year, but Mr. Miller, you are so fortunate and blessed that they get to be your new 8th graders next year. So, all right, let's do this. Olivia Anderson, right here. Olivia, she was on the honor roll this year. She participated in the Helen Farnsworth Meers art contest, handbells, junior praise, cross country, basketball, and the running club. Rachel Bolt. Rachel was on the honor roll this year. She participated in the Helen Farnsworth Meers art contest, guitar, junior praise team, volleyball, and basketball. Madeline Brewer. Madeline was on the honor roll this year. She was in handbells and played on the volleyball team. Eva DeWitz. She was on the honor roll this year, participated in handbells, music appreciation, cross country, and the running club. Erin Dricken. Erin participated in the middle school choir this year. Bobby Edwards. Bobby Edwards was on the honor roll this year, participated in guitar, the junior praise team, and basketball. Angelina Gonzalez. Angelina was on the honor roll this year and participated in handbells. Pierce Heckendorf. Hi, Pierce. Pierce participated in the Helen Farnsworth Meers art contest, which I know Mrs. George is going to talk a little bit about that later, and then handbells as well as basketball. Thank you. Gavin Kiley. Gavin was on the honor roll this year, participated in the Helen Farnsworth Meers art contest, handbells, golf, and basketball. Brock Kavieski. Brock was new to our class this year, as well as Pierce. They shook it all up, and it was so much fun. Yes, you can come closer. Brock participated in band and basketball. Kaylin Luke. Kaylin this year, she participated in volleyball and music appreciation. Sabrina Menden. Sabrina was on the honor roll this year. She participated in the Helen Farnsworth Meers art contest, junior praise team, as well as handbells.
Obi Miller. Obi was on the honor roll this year. He participated in handbells, golf, and basketball. Oliver Neff. Ollie was on the honor roll this year. He participated in the Helen Farnsworth Meers art contest, handbells, golf, and basketball. Brennan O'Donnell. Brennan was on the honor roll this year. He participated in band, choir, running club, cross country, basketball, and golf. Alex Pulvermacher. Alex was on the honor roll this year. He participated in handbells, the junior praise team, and basketball. Anna Swanson. Anna was on the honor roll this year, and she was in music appreciation. Ava Trushin. Ava was on the honor roll this year. She participated in junior praise team, running club, basketball, and volleyball. Eden Wangler. Eden was on the honor roll this year, and she participated in volleyball and the junior praise team. And Samantha Winkles. Samantha was in guitar this year as well as volleyball. All right, 7th grade. Are you a little bit excited to be 8th graders? Yes. Mr. Miller, here are your 8th graders for next year.
Fourth grade.
There we go. Welcome. This is our current 4th grade, and we are all present here today, so that's a great thing. We had done so much this year. We had tried to catch up from what we had missed last year, plus what our normal workload is, plus getting them ready for 5th grade. So I think we did an excellent job. They are just wonderful children. Lucas, come on up. Okay, Lucas Stricken participated in everything. He's a very sweet, quiet type of student, and he had won the Servant Heart Award this year. He would do anything, help without any complaints or anything. He would just go and pick up papers off the floor or help someone if they needed help. So he is a great friend to have. And he also, all 4th graders this year this is called a federal parks pass. And so there are information on what to do, how to use it, and it is federal parks, a pass to state parks throughout the Wisconsin, throughout the whole United States. So if you go to some type of a park, show them this and they'll scan it. Do not give it to them, because if you go visit another park, you'll need it. And so all 4th graders throughout the whole United States receives that. So, Lucas. Okay, Ryan Edwards. He participated in C-Team basketball, outstanding church attendance. And I know church attendance this year was very difficult, so I commend his family for watching or coming every Sunday. It was just awesome to see them in church all the time. Guitar he participated in, and then also this year, some of the fourth graders had the opportunity to be in the fifth and sixth grade basketball team. So Ryan, congratulations. Ethan Francisco. I love this kid. If he has a question, he won't let you go on until you answer his question. And he has such good questions, some very informative. It's a good trait to have. Good job. Okay, Ethan participated in Best Speller. He was one of our top spellers, a great reader, and he also runs cross country. So congratulations. Jackson Heckendorf, he came new. He's one of our new students. We had 2 new students this year, and such a joy to have. I'm really glad he's here. Jackson participated in Book It, and he also has a huge servant heart. He will be the first one right there to grab a box from Mrs. George, or hold the door open for someone, or can I do this, or can I do that, or whatever. That's awesome. That's great. Keep it up and don't lose that. So congratulations, Jackson. Okay, Lincoln Johnson. Always a smile. I love it. Always a smile in the morning. Lincoln participated in C-team basketball, guitar, boys basketball, the 5th and 6th grade team, and then also cross country. I'm going to miss him. Congratulations. Here we go. Charlie. She is our tiger shark. She did such an awesome job in Go Fish. She had so many lines to learn. It was incredible, and she did such a fantastic job doing that. Very, very proud of her. Charlie participated in also I wanted to ask Jackson and Charlie are rodeo participants. They do rodeos throughout Wisconsin. And of course, Lincoln does race car driving, so we have other activities besides our school. Charlie is outstanding memory work, and again, a servant heart, just wanting to help wherever she can, always a smile on her face, very positive. So keep that up, my dear. Congratulations. Charlotte Nelson, another one with a smile always on her face. Charlotte had participated in Book It. She's a fantastic reader, one of our top spellers, outstanding memory, outstanding church attendance, volleyball. 4th graders, the girls had got to participate in the 5th and 6th volleyball team, and also cross country. One thing I do every year with the 4th graders is a states abbreviation and capitals test. And Charlotte is one of the 2 that had 100% the first try. So I told them I would give them a little extra for that. So it's an added incentive. So here you go. More of that. Andrew Tedding. He is our other winner for the state's abbreviation and capitals. Great job. So Andrew participated in C-team basketball, golf. He outstanding memory work, best speller, outstanding church attendance, Christian leadership award, and then boys basketball. Congratulations. and Peyton Trushin. Peyton, she will let you know if you did something out of order or out of character or whatever, so, my little girl. Peyton participated in the 5th and 6th volleyball. There you go. Dante Satina. He is a fantastic artist. If you ever get a chance to look at his drawings, oh my goodness, I expect some great things out of this child. Okay, Dante participated in guitar and also cross country. So, Mr. Metcalf, this is your 5th grade class for next year. Great job. Okay, before the next class comes up, we also enter actually 2 things. We do Great America 600 minutes, and we have done that for the past, as long as the program existed. But the Great America Great Reading 600 Minutes Read to Succeed program, they postponed it this year due to the virus. So they said if you still have your tickets from last year, they still will accept it this summer. So I don't know if anybody still has it from last year. But we also participate in one other contest, and it is the Zahner Bloser National Handwriting Contest. And so we have winners at winners at participating age levels, and they will let us know if their handwriting has gone to the national level. I haven't heard anything yet. So, in kindergarten, Everly Anderson. And also Addison Tinus. Addison, you're in first. Yeah, Addison was 1st grade. Zoe Schierick in 3rd grade. Andrew Tedding in 4th grade. 5th grade, Sophia Anderson. 6th grade, Peyton Schmittinger. 7th grade, Madeline Brewer. And 8th grade, Madeline Ratzo. So if they contact me, if anyone should proceed on, then I will let the families know. So thank you.
Well, good morning. My name is Mrs. Nelson, Marcy Nelson. This is my 1st year teaching here at St. Paul's, and I'm trying not to get emotional too. But I am very thankful, as I lost my voice in September and never regained it. So I apologize for the squeakiness. The kids have gotten used to it. Hopefully this summer I'll get my voice back. But anyway, I am so thankful to have the opportunity to teach here. I have taught in public schools, and I've worked other places. I've been in education and helping kids for the last 23 years, but I have not had the opportunity to work in a place as special and with such amazing families and staff. So I am so thankful for the opportunity to be here and feel so blessed each day that I get to come here and call this my job. So thank you. And I feel equally blessed by the first group of kids that God gave me here at St. Paul's. I apologize for the squeakiness. I need my voice back. But I'm going to start. So our first person here is Duke Brown, and he gets our Class Spirit Award. In the fall, our class was in a cheer competition that kindergarten came up with this idea, and we won. And they were so excited. But Duke has such school spirit. He is always ready for the next thing. He has great enthusiasm for everything we do. And that energy and that positive attitude just pervades our classroom. And I'm so thankful for it. It is wonderful to have. So he got our Class Spirit Award. He participated in C-Team, outstanding memory work. He's a great reader, a super speller, and knows his math facts. Kyron Ewald. So Kyron gets our Most Helpful Award. Kyron is pretty quick to get his work done. He's often one of the ones who's done first. And after he gets done, he's always like, he'll say, Mrs. Nelson, can I see if anybody needs help? And he's just so quick, or do I need help with anything? Or if he sees something that needs to be done, I don't even have to ask him. He just goes and gets it done, takes care of things. And I'm so thankful for all the help that he gave, not only me, but his classmates this year. So he's very deserving of that. Kyron also was on C-Team, has outstanding memory work, is a great reader, a super speller, knows his math facts, and participated in Book It. Congratulations, Kyron. This is Jace Trivich. Jace gets our Kind Heart Award. He is so kind. He thinks about others' needs and puts their needs in front of his own all the time. We'll be in the lunchroom, and he's going to help us lead it in prayer, and he'll say, "What's Mrs. George's favorite prayer?" And he'll walk over and ask her, and then that's the prayer we'll do. Or he'll ask, what would they like? He doesn't think about himself, but he thinks about others all the time, and he gives me great hugs and just always asks how I'm doing, and I'm going to really miss that next year. So Jace gets our Kind-Hearted Award. He knows his math facts, and he participated in Book It. Chesney Lickey. All right. Chesney has grown so much in her confidence this year. It has been awesome to see. She comes across as kind of quiet, but there is such a great spirit in her, and she has great energy, and she just has come. It's been really fun to watch her grow this year. She gets our Super Singer Award in the Christmas program, in Go Fish, when we do praise party, when we sing in the classroom. Chesney is always singing it loud and proud and doing the moves and just so into it. So she gets that award this year. She also participated in C-Team, outstanding memory work. She's a great reader, a super speller, and knows her math facts. Nolan Peartree. He gets our Positive Attitude Award. He walks in with that smile, and he's always got a great story to tell me. Guess what, Mrs. Nelson? And I just look forward to hearing from him every morning. And he has a great attitude in everything that we do. So C-Team, outstanding memory work, great reader, super speller, and knows his math facts. Avery Radis. Avery gets our Creative Writer Award. Avery is an amazing writer. She is so creative. We write about our weekend stories or whenever we're doing writing, and she just has such a creative mind and just has such a gift for writing. So it'll be exciting to see how she grows in that gift over the years to come. She participated in C-Team. She's a great reader, a super speller, outstanding memory work, knows her math facts, and participated in Book It. Levi Tesh. Levi gets our Most Improved Reader Award. He has really grown in his skills as a reader this year, and I'm so proud of him. I know Mrs. Allen is too. It's been awesome to watch him grow in his ability to read. Levi also participated in C Team and knows his math facts. Tyler Tedding, he gets our Christian Heart Award. Tyler is someone who, again, just puts others' needs in front of his own, just so kind and caring about his classmates. And when we're in Jesus time, sometimes I just feel like the words, like we'll be talking about a story or what we should be learning from it, and he'll just sum it up in a few words, and it's like, yep, that's exactly it, Tyler. He also participated in C Team. He's a great reader, a super speller, and knows his math facts. Carter Thomas, she gets our Math Master Award. We'll do math and we'll talk about different ways in which you solve problems and that there's more than one way, and she comes up with these amazing answers of how she gets the problem solved, and she grasps math concepts so well, and it's fun to have her share those with the rest of us, and her gift for math and her math mind. She's a great reader as well. She's a super speller, outstanding memory work, and she knows her math facts. This is Addison Tinus. She gets our Amazing Artist Award. Whenever we do something in which we're drawing or creating, Addison has such an eye for color and design, and it is just fun to see what she takes with an idea and how she runs with it. So she is just an amazing artist, and obviously she has amazing handwriting to go with it. She participated in C Team. She's a great reader, a super speller, outstanding memory work, and knows her math facts. And James Wagner, he gets our Hard Worker Award. It doesn't matter if James is out on the playground playing kickball or something tag, or if he's in the classroom working on math, reading, writing, whatever it is, he gives everything he does 110%. He is an incredibly driven person and hardworking. He was on C Team. He's a great reader, a super speller, outstanding memory work, and knows his math facts. Mrs. Fleischfresher, I'm sad to say goodbye. They will always hold a special spot in my heart as my first grade class. I call them our first grade family. Fantastic first graders, but they are ready to march up those steps and become awesome second graders. Here we go.
Fifth grade.
Augie, we did it, man. Only boy in his group. Girls, you did it too. You're amazing. This group of fifth graders is very special to me. They're my first group here at St. Paul's, and they make it a breeze. So Mrs. Havey, you're gonna be on vacation next year with these kids because they're amazing. Each of these students has amazing God-given talents in their academics, in their athletics, in their music skills, and all the talents they've been given. Before I hand these out real quick, I just want to touch on one character trait for each of them that stood out to me. You have many gifts, just something that stood out to me about each of you. So I'll start with Aliana and Allie. Allie's not here this morning, but these two, they are like my most content students. They are always happy with what we're doing, no matter what it is. Even if they're super confused, they are so trusting, and they're ready to go, happy to do it. Let's see, Scarlett and Emma, they are my awesome, independent, charismatic personalities. I can go to them when I need a laugh, and I can assure that I will have a fun time with them, because they just, I don't know, it's something about they just know how to make me laugh, and it's awesome. Let's see, we got Augie, and Eden's not here this morning, and Caitlin. They're my power athletes. They are so talented. They have many other characteristics as well, but man, they love sports, and they're awesome at it. Aubrey, let's see. Actually, let's do Allison and Allison is my nurturer, and so is Sophia. They are my two nurturers in the classroom. They are so helpful. They always see a need and fill it, whether it's helping their student or helping me, helping others around. They're just so helpful and so nurturing, and I love them for that. Let's see, who did I miss? Aubrey and Lydia. They are my organizers. They always know what's happening. They are so prepared. They usually know what's happening better than I do, and I'm pretty sure they already know next year's schedule, and that's awesome. They're super helpful. All right, let's do these awards. Sophia Anderson. She was on the honor roll in handbells, choir, and volleyball. Caitlin Blair. She was on the honor roll, choir, and basketball. Aubrey Darcy. Honor roll, handbells, and volleyball. Aliana Garkey, she was in guitar. Allison Goddard, honor roll, guitar, handbells, volleyball. Allie Kovieski, she was in honor roll, band, and volleyball. Scarlett Langer, honor roll, volleyball, and basketball. Eden Miller, honor roll, handbells, volleyball, basketball. Emma Schweifel, honor roll, volleyball, basketball. Emma. Lydia Wagner, honor roll, handbells, choir, and basketball. And Augie Zastro, honor roll, golf, and basketball. Mrs. Havey, I present to you your new 6th graders.
It's okay, 8th grade. You can come stand by me. I won't bite you. So the tradition at St. Paul's, we actually have... Yeah, Yes, they're both taller than I am. Come on up. You want to be taller than me. There you go. We have our recognition banquet for our 8th graders 2 weeks ago, and it is amazing until you witness it and be a part of it. Like this year, I was the first year. I have a 7th grade son, and I helped, and it is just, it's awesome. It's like no other. We have amazing kids at St. Paul's. These 8th graders, if you come back tonight at 6 o'clock, you'll actually see me cry. But they have received all their awards, all their hardware. We have an amazing group of 8th graders. They are awesome leaders in academics, their spiritual life, in music, academics. The list goes on and on and on in their service because they are sent to serve. They have already received all their great things, but I want to speak to one thing real quick before we send them off. So tonight at 6 o'clock, come back. We have our graduation service at 6 o'clock plus. There's a great video that we will get to see of them. Looking forward to laughing and crying with them tonight. But I've been here for 17 years as a teacher, and my eyes, I finally have taken my blinders off. This is the first year where I thought, I always teach them. I have learned and have been taught by my 8th graders. These kids are just awesome. They're amazing kids. They're maturing, and I have learned probably more from them than they have learned from me this year. We are all built differently. We handle things differently, and this literally is the first year in 17 years that I have taken my blinders off, and I have learned from them and understand what it means like to be a 13, 14-year-old in 2021. Because I'm an old man, and they are young guns, and I just love them and will miss them, but come back, not only tonight, but also next year. But this is our graduating class of 2021. Congratulations to each and every one of these 8th graders, but tonight we will make it official at our 6 o'clock service. So, our graduating class of 8th grade. You may return back to your seats.
All right, save the best for last. First of all, praise God, because a year ago, this was on Zoom, and I think we tried it in like 4 different rooms before it finally worked, and it kept going crazy. And so let's just praise God that we're together. Woo! Secondly, as I reflect, it's kind of cool to see all the teachers get up, who I love, and they're my brothers and sisters. I just love them. I think about how many people, this is their first year doing a full year. Mrs. Havey, you were our awesome sub last year. You kind of got cut out at the end of the year. This is your first year, like really your first year. Mrs. Nelson, Mr. Metcalf, Miss Lubner, who's not here. It was her first year last year, and it feels like she's been here for an eternity because she's so amazing. And this is her first full year in the building. So all these new teachers, all these experienced teachers, it's been a year, but God is so good, and we've been resilient, and by His grace, here we are. So amen and amen. All right, here we go. So just as the body of Christ is made up of so many important parts and pieces, this class is made up of some unbelievable, amazing parts and pieces of the kingdom, and they're already doing His work, and I just can't wait to see where He takes them in the future. Just love you all so very much. Thank you for being my students. All right. Miss Hadley Adams, C-Team basketball, great reader, book it program, and super singer. Mr. Eric Anderson, one of our best spellers, outstanding memory, great reader, knows his math facts, and participated in the book it reading program. Mr. Colton Gephardt, great reader, knows his math facts, participated in Book It. Also, in 3rd grade, we start playing recorder, and you can earn your black belt. That's the highest level. He earned his highest level and then went on to master 6 additional songs. So congratulations. Miss Ashley Lindemann, she knows her math facts. Oh, and when I say math facts, I'm talking about multiplication. That's a big part of 3rd grade. We learn multiplication. So knows her math facts. Black belt recorder, and participated in C Team, and she also went on to master 6 additional songs in recorder. Mr. Jackson Litke, who also is my nephew. I had the privilege of being his teacher, so I'm so thankful. He is one of our best spellers, outstanding memory, knows his math facts. He gets our Servant Heart Award. He is so gentle and quiet, but so kind, and doesn't call for the attention, just quietly takes care of it, and we're so thankful for that. Also participated in C Team and B Team basketball. Mr. Nash Menzel, he knows his math facts, multiplication, C Team basketball, and he is an amazing author, writes some amazing things. Mr. Caleb Meyer, outstanding memory work, knows his multiplication facts, C Team basketball, and he also receives a Servant Heart Award. He would give away the shirt off of his back for anyone. He's gladly giving, never thinking of himself. He's such a selfless servant of Christ. Miss Magdala Miller, who is my niece, so thankful that I got to spend my year with her. Outstanding memory work, knows her math facts, black belt recorder plus 6 additional songs, B Team and C Team basketball, and this girl is a leader for Jesus, like one of our Christian Leadership Awards to Magdala Miller. Zoe Peartree, I affectionately call her my butterfly. She just flutters around the room, helping people, getting up in everybody's business, seeing what's going on. Sometimes she has a lot of homework, but that's okay. All right, because she's so busy helping us. Zoe knows her multiplication facts. She is an amazing author and also is a winner of or one of the people who has these, a servant heart above and beyond, as she is our little butterfly. Miss Patricia Riley, one of our best spellers, outstanding memory, knows her math facts, and also mastered her black belt recorder and went on to master additional songs as well. Thank you, Patricia. Miss Zoe Shurik knows her multiplication facts, participated in Book It, black belt recorder along with 6 additional songs, participated in C Team basketball, and is also a leader for Christ, a Christian Leadership Award here. Miss Hope Stair. You want something done? This is the girl to do it. One of our best spellers, outstanding memory work, knows her multiplication facts, black belt recorder, and 6 additional songs mastered, participated in C Team basketball, amazing author. She wrote a story this year. We had to write, it was quotations, so everyone had to speak. And we went in our story that she wrote, we went on a field trip, and she had every student speak in the story in alphabetical order. It was amazing. And also a Christian Leadership Award for Miss Hope Stair. Mr. Wyatt Tanner often knows things that need to be done before I even know they need to be done. He's always fixing computers, helping people with stuff. He knows it all. He could practically be the assistant principal around here. All right, Wyatt Tanner, one of our best spellers, outstanding memory, great reader, knows all his multiplication facts, black belt recorder plus 6 additional songs, and C Team basketball. So, Mrs. Hurtnecki, your 4th grader.
So COVID presented us with a lot of opportunities, and we talked a little bit about that last night at the 4K bridging ceremony. It brought us new teachers into the building. It brought 16 new families to the building, and it gave us a chance to be bold in our witness. And from as soon as school was ending last year, we knew we were going to open face-to-face, unless something coming down from the state was going to change that. And if I remember correctly, Pastor O'Donnell was willing to go toe-to-toe on that too, so that we were going to be here. So we thank you for your year-long, well, what has it been now? 17-month support and patience as we navigated this, and so glad that you're all here today. So, Helen Farnsworth Meers Art Contest. This is an opportunity for 7th and 8th graders to make a piece of art and submit it to the local contest, which is run through the Greater Federation of Women's Clubs. So our local Oconomowoc Women's Club runs this contest, and it's at the public library. So students make a piece, and then we select which of the students will go to that first contest. If they win first through third place there, they go on to the district conference. If they win first through third place there, they go to the state level. And if they win first through third at that level, then their piece stays at the Oshkosh Public Museum during the summer, and they can win some money along the way. So we're going to start with 7th graders. So Gavin Kiley, Rachel Bolt, Ava Trushin, Sabrina Menden, Ali Neff. You guys all come up. Olivia Anderson and Pierce Heckendorf. Come on up. So, and we do not pick every single student's piece to go to the contest. So they have to first that's their first thing they have to pass is, will the teachers at St. Paul's allow it to go? So Gavin Kiley, certificate of participation. And I have kept his piece. It was, they did a plaster mask. So they started on armature of a plastic face, and then they had to manipulate the materials so that it never looked like that plastic face. So his is a raven, and I really like that. Ava Trushin, she did this plaster mask that looks like something from Pirates of the Caribbean. What was that movie? What? Yeah, the one where they're looking like the sea is taking over them. So it was a really cool piece, and she got honorable mention, and she got $5 for that. Sabrina Menden, she also got honorable mention and another $5. Oliver Neff. What was yours again? Oh, right. His was a gas mask, protector of the plague. Honorable mention and $5. Rachel Bolt, she made this really cool dairy cow, and she got $5 for honorable mention, but then she won the People's Choice Award, so whoever came into the library voted, she won that, so she got an additional $20 and a medal. She didn't know that. Okay, Olivia Anderson, so hers traveled. She started with second place at the local contest, and she got $15 for that. And then it went on to the Rolling Hills District Conference, and she won second place again, and she got $20 for that. And hers is a kangaroo. It's amazing. And then at the state level, she received honorable mention there. So she has had her piece returned to her at this time. So she's got a little bit of money for this summer. This one. When Mrs. Shank said that our new boys really shook things up in the middle school, they really, really did. And you know, that's a good thing. All right, Pierce. Pierce made a mask that was gold, and he kind of was, I'm done with it. And I said, you cannot be done with it. That will not go anywhere. You know, I always make the kids go further, do more, because I know that they want something else than what he did. So we ended up ordering feathers, and he just randomly attached feathers, and he didn't think anything of it. Well, he ends up winning at the local contest and got $20 for that. Then it goes on to the Rolling Hills District, and he wins first place at that, and he wins another $25. And then it goes on to the state contest, and he wins second place there, and he wins another $15. So, so his piece will be on display at the Oshkosh Public Museum, I know for sure during the month of July, and then it will get shipped back to him. But he is so hysterical. So after he won the first one here, he's like, I'm the future art teacher. So I'm like, you can teach art, that's fine with me. And then yesterday, as he's exiting the building, he says, make way, the state champ is coming through. All right, thank you. You guys can go back. All right, Colton Bolt, Cameron Goddard, Elsiana Scheuer, Maddie Ratzo, Isabel Menden, Paige Faith, Jesse Orner, Troy Pickelman, Ava Peterson, Maddie Matthews, Carrie Horton. So we'll start with Colton. Colton did this really cool blowfish. Is that what you call it? Oh, what was it? Blobfish. And he made a hat for it and everything. It was really cool. He is a certificate of participation. I'm going to go in the order. Cameron's was a squirrel, and I really enjoyed watching him build this squirrel. Good job. Elsiana. Yours was a snake, right? I called it a snake. She said it was a worm. And these were all made of plaster. They didn't have an armature that they started on. They took like paper and foam and plastic cups and stuck it all together and then covered it with plaster. So Elsiana's worm was done just so neatly. Maddie Ratzo. She made this enormous dinosaur. It was gorgeous. Good job. Isabel Menden. Oh, that's right. She did this really beautiful butterfly. So, thank you. Good job. Paige Faith. Paige's, what did it start out as? Was it a minion? No. It was an alien. Yeah, she started with a worm and she ended up with an alien. But it stood about this tall and it had antennae and a big eye, and we mounted it onto a base, and then she said, she called it I Come in Peace. It was really cute. Good job. Oh, and it got stolen. So if you see an alien, bring it back. Jessie Orner, she did this really beautiful purple dinosaur, and she made long black eyelashes on it and hot pink lips. It was super cute. Troy, it's actually, I just noticed on Facebook, they had to draw this first. So he drew, what would you call it? A dragon, but it looks more like a Pokemon-style dragon. And then he turned this drawing into this amazing, huge dragon that had scales on it and wings, and he had to deconstruct it several times because it was getting so big, but it was just beautiful. Troy is quite the artist. If you ever see him in white Chuck tennis shoes and there's drawings on him, he made those shoes. So, Ava Peterson. Oh, right, she did a three-dimensional rainbow fish with a big eyeballs that stuck off. That was cool. Maddie Matthews, she did When Pigs Fly. So this pig with gigantic wings covered in feathers, and that was beautiful, and she got honorable mention and $5. And then Carrie Horton. So Carrie made this beautiful little elephant, and it's just done perfectly. And I told her not to throw it away, and she's actually gifted it to me, and I really appreciate that because I've taught art in the building for 20 years, and I taught the whole school in art for about 15, so I've only had this one class in the last 4. I only have 4 pieces of artwork from students. Her elephant, a wire sculpture from Anna Claire Crowley, and a clay fish from Caleb Stair, and I think I might have one other piece. So, what is it? Gavin's. What did you hand me? The mask, that's it, the mask, thank you. The mine's the first to go. So it's very precious to me and I will have it forever. So at the local level, Carrie got 3rd place and $10. And then she went on to the Rolling Hills District. She got 3rd place again and $15. And then she ended up with honorable mention at the state level. So congratulations, Carrie. And I know all these kids have a really bright future with their art if they keep working at it. So congratulations. Okay, we did really well. It is 9:25 and we're taking a break now for about an hour. So I don't know what the weather is like outside. I don't know if any of the kids will end up outside for recess, but we will see you in the gym. Otherwise, parents, will see you in about an hour.